Is 8:10 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, May 12th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, May 12th, 2018. Good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, May 12th, 2018, 51 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories of Peter Channel Saturday morning news is the Trump White House crossed the new threshold for political debasement this week. Moon shines as he drives diplomacy with Pyongyang. AT&T chief said it made a big mistake hiring Michael Cohen. Trump declares a major disaster in Hawaii after volcanic eruptions and lava. U.S. stealth fighters intercept Russian bombers off the coast of Alaska. White House almost had another resignation on its hands. Light turnout as polls open in Iraq. One dead, dozens hurt by Israeli fire in Gaza border protests. Rift deepens as Europe seeks alternatives. Mass shooting in Australia leaves a tiny community in shock and grief. Oklahoma governor vetoes bill that would have made gun licenses unnecessary. Suspected shooter at a Palmdale High School in California is a former student who recently transferred. In Norton, money talk will be taking center stage at Monday's annual town meeting. The meeting is scheduled to begin at 7 p.m. at the high school. Selectman Chairman Bob Kimball said he expects a large crowd, and for good reasons. The proposed $55.6 million budget for the fiscal year starting July 1st is expected to generate lengthy debate, particularly for the consider school portion. The schools are facing a loss on the board that doesn't set positions, cutbacks, and busing, and a possible hike in student fees. The school district finds itself with a $2.18 million shortfall, what it requested and what the town has proposed to allocate. School officials asked for a $2.94 million increase over this year's spending, but the town officials informed they could only afford a $764,000 hike. Seekonk voters headed in the town meeting on Monday. Vegetarian options spread in near school cafeterias. Norfolk garage catches fire. Attleboro police investigate videos of possible animal mistreatment. Associated with Attleboro women in heroin case pleads guilty. Yes, NASA's established that it helicopter to Mars. These dinosaur tracks are 200 million years old, but tourists keep ripping them up. Peter Chill News Time. 8:13 on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. But for that, 4 hours ago, 2 alarm fire at Dale Street, fire floors 2 and 3 of the residential structure. And now look at sports. The Boston Red Sox fall to the Toronto Blue Jays. 5-3 in 12 innings in Toronto. Sox and the Jays granted at 4:07 p.m. in Toronto. Gordon Hayward has a lot to say from his rehab, 7 thoughts on the Celtics. We didn't get fired. Dwayne Casey joins the club. Harvey debuts for Reds and 6-2 win over Dodgers. And Peter Chill News Time is 8:14 on this Saturday morning. Time now for Peter Chill traffic transit check. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBTA where the buses will place. Red line service between Park Street and Kendall MIT station this weekend, May 12th and 13th, to the Longfellow Bridge Project. And shuttle buses will place the Green Line Deep Red service between Newton Islands and Reservoir this Saturday, May 12th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. to do tree removal. And on the commuter rail, Fairmount Line, shuttle buses Saturday will place all trains between Border Street and Reedville until 6 p.m. Normal train service will operate between Fitchburg and North Station this weekend. The service suspension between Porter Square and North Station will resume the weekend of May 19th and May 20th. Weekend Greenwich train 1070 to 7:50 a.m. from Greenwich to Stumpton East Wayman to the Big Cattle Station, 10-20 minutes past schedule. Updates to follow. Ferries they are looking at. Okay, look at the Dowers and Mowies in New England. Let's start you off down in Rhode Island, where 6 Jack Connector, Little Sur at Route 95, downtown Providence, 295 at the stop outside Little Sur, Salesway Road, and North Smithfield, Jamestown, Mount and Newport bridges out. Looking good. 21 northbound side. It is slow there at Route 79 in Fall River. Westbound side, low slope between lower put on the Prue Tunnel, 128 at the northbound side, it's low around 2-8 up in Lexington, 390-395, look good from 120 to New Hampshire border, 0.85 looking good Amesbury down to Wareham, 290 westbound side, low on the northwest stretch. 91 northbound side, it is slow around the Hartford Connecticut stretch. 91 northbound side, slow down around the Hartford Connecticut stretch up to 84 westbound, low slow one on the east Hartford stretch. 95 on the northbound side, slow between Darien and Westport. Merritt Parkway, eastbound side, low slow on the Norwalk stretch, and up 95 on the southbound side, low slow on the Bronx stretch. Long Expressway, westbound side, slow to the Brooklyn stretch, eastbound side, low slow on the Lincoln Tunnel. 295 eastbound side, it is 270 eastbound side, low slow on the Brooklyn stretch. And up north, 93 to the southbound side, slow, local New Hampshire. Interstates A7, 91 on the southbound side, slow after Canadian Road, upstate New York, Vermont, after the Canadian border. All the way 55 southbound side, slow south of Quebec, and 95 at the northbound side, it's slow around Orono, Maine, and around Island Falls, Maine. Peter Chill News Time, 8:16 on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And take a look at the weather outside. It's a cloudy and a cool start to your Saturday morning. Guys, it's a little beautiful scene over the reservoir where the birds are singing and chirping, as expected to be a cloudy and a cool day on tap with some rain showers possible. All right, looking at the radar satellite loop, and it shows a line of rain showers from westerly Rhode Island and Newland, Connecticut, stretches down through Newport, Rhode Island, and another batch of rain showers south of Bedford, stretching around Otis Forest Base and curved around north of Hyannis and down for Eastham, Massachusetts. Another batch of rain showers west of Worcester, down around Hudson, Massachusetts, and rain showers in southern Worcester, Canada, and northeastern Connecticut. Rain showers around the Hartford vicinity, and rain showers down the eastern portions of Long Island. Down the south of us, we have a line of rain showers stretched on off the New Jersey shore, stretched on the New York City vicinity and southern portions of New York State, and heavy bands of showers and storms from north central Pennsylvania, stretching all the way around south of Erie, Pennsylvania, and some rain showers from Utica, New York, stretching on Buffalo, New York, and on Elmira, New York, and rain showers around Harrisburg, Virginia. Temperature spread around the region. It is in the upper 40s to mid-50s around southern New England. It is in the 30s to 40s from northern New England with a 52-degree wind from Manchester, New Hampshire, 52 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 50 in Portland, Maine. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. For today, right now, temperature Norton 50 degrees, humidity is 76%, 2.42 degrees, and bar hour 3.19 inches. Rise of wind, wind east at sky. Alright, forecast goes like this. For today, mainly rain after 10 a.m. High near 54 degrees, light east wind chance ratio 1%, new pitch between quarter and average, possible for tonight. Patchy drizzle fall with a chance rain before 10 p.m., but then patchy drizzle with a slight chance of showers between 10 p.m. and midnight. Then patchy drizzle after midnight. Clouds got about 46 degrees, north wind chance ratio 30%. New pitch between 10 quarter days possible for Sunday. Most skies about 63, about 45 degrees. A lot of our wind began in east around 6 miles after the shift to the south with about 5 miles coming in the evening for Monday. Partly sunny podcast, but 31 about 55 degrees. Just calm moving in southwest about 6 miles in the afternoon for Monday night. Partly clouds got about 55 degrees. But Tuesday, most of the skies got 82 degrees. Tuesday, a chance of showers of 1 a.m. Most of the skies about 65 to 55 degrees. Chance ratio 30%. Wednesday, most chance of showers, most skies got how about 65 about 51 degrees. Chance ratio 50%. Thursday, most of the skies about 69 about 40 degrees. On Friday, chance of showers, most skies about 64 degrees. Chance ratio 30%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:10 a.m. on this May 12th, 2018 on a Saturday morning. I'm Peter J. Winston. Hope you have a good morning, good positive. Hope you have a good day.